kitchen with Lizzie B. What is she cooking? Something yummy. Love me, love my food.
Oh dear. Oh, here they go. Oh, hey, we got dogs here. Oh. Welcome to episode 7 of Love Me, Love My Food with Lizzie B. And today I'm in the Swan Valley with me mate Denise. Yeah. Hello,
She's
Denise.
gorgeous, this lady.
Now, I'm actually going, this episode is called Rhubarb, Rhubarb, Rhubarb. Yes. And look at this. We're going to be cutting rhubarb from the garden. So let's go, let's go. Oh my Lord, I'm going right in the bottom. Oh, look at that, look at that. Right, rhubarb is actually a vegetable and it's a member of the sorrel family. Yes, even though we think that we use it as a sort of a confectionery or as a sweet, this is actually a vegetable. And one of the first dish that I'm going to cook is actually going to be a savoury chicken rhubarb crumble. Yes! Rhubarb crumble. I know, you think I'm mad. I know. The mind boggles with me. But no, it's a very, very, very nice dish. And I've made it with different sorts of sweet fruits, with apricots and different things. And today I'm going to make it with rhubarb. Rhubarb is actually full of polyphenols, which actually it's been proven that they fight cancer cells. If you have rhubarb and you heat it in the oven, if it's raw, in fact it doesn't work so well, but if it's actually heated, it's full of cancer fighting properties. So it goes in with our CKFU, Cancer Killing Foods Unite. So isn't that wonderful? So I'm going to carry on doing this. Doesn't it look beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Look, 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 there's me. Me and my rhubarb. And whilst we're here, Denise has said I can take a little bit of kale. Here we go. I'm not going to get these stairs. Oh, here he is! He's the rock boy!
He's the man!
Oh, he's the man!
He's the man!
Oh, to help me up!
Hey.
Oh, honestly, these stairs will be, anyway, this is Rob. Yeah, isn't he lovely? So now we're going to sit down on the lovely veranda and open a lovely West Australian, actually a Swan Valley wine from one of the nearby wineries. So, back to the kitchen! Well, here we are in the kitchen. As I promised, this is the beautiful rhubarb and the curly kale. Now, the name of this episode is Rhubarb, Rhubarb, Rhubarb. That's because we're going to be using rhubarb. Hello, my darling. Oh, now, just take a seat there. Oh, look at this lovely Australian rhubarb. It's absolutely beautiful from Denise's garden. Now, you may be worried about the green stalks, but in fact, it's only in the cooler climates that the stalks go pink. And in the warmer climates, obviously like Perth, Western Australia, just picked from the Swan Valley yesterday, the stalks will stay green, but they are still ripe. And you know they're ripe by the size of their leaves. If it was a little tiny leaf, it wouldn't be ripe. But all these leaves, as you can see, yes.
Massive.
Oh look, that's been eaten by the snails.
Organic,
Yes.
you see.
Yeah, all organic,
All
absolutely,
organic.
absolutely. Now, I just want to quickly say that the leaves are totally and utterly poisonous. They're full of oxalic acid. If you wanted to, you could boil these leaves down and use the water as an insect spray. That's how toxic they are. So we're just going to be using the stalks. You didn't know that?
Did not know that.
Lovely. Well, let's get on with it. I'm going to start chopping up now. Yeah, okay. There we go. You can do it in much easier fashion. Yes. Now, with this rhubarb, 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 I'm going to mix it with a leek. I'm just going to use the white part of the leek. 220 grams of fresh rhubarb and 130 grams of leek. Now to this I'm going to be putting my famous rice bran oil, just a tablespoon, and the olive oil, half a tablespoon. We're not actually going to be putting a lot of fat into this particular mixture, but I am going to put a little bit of butter. And all the juices of the rhubarb will come out and will mix with the little bit of butter, a little bit of oil, and a little bit of rice bran oil. And that's how I want it. I'm going to keep it, I don't want it to brown in any shape or form. Okay, I just want it to soften. There we go. I'm going to put the lid on, and the steam will help it to soften. So now I'm going to just chop up this curly kale that I picked from Denise and Rob's garden as well, just willy-nilly, and I'm going to pan fry it with a little bit of red onion and garlic, and serve that with the chicken rhubarb crumble.
Kale is an acquired taste.
Yes.
I don't like it at all.
Oh, dear.
So on my portion you can keep that away. I know it's very good for you.
It's very, very good for you. It's one of the cruciferous vegetables. And it is also, which is obviously cancer fighting as well. So I'll just give Ronnie a little bit. I'm going to make him have a little bit. Okay. So we'll just put that into here and we'll use that later. Okay. And I'm also going to be doing some potatoes. I'm just going to put these into some water. And I've just put some bread in here. I'm going to make some breadcrumbs for the crumble. So I've strained those and they are going to just carry on cooking. So I've got the topping ready. I've turned that off. That's the rhubarb and the leeks. I'm going to... Oh! Gosh, what was that? Oh, sorry. Oh! This is a Perthonality. We've invited him up and it's a surprise. His name is Michael Tamburri and he is one of the wine judges, the best wine judges of Australia. Here he is.
Come on in, Mike.
Oh, he's come bearing gifts.
Well, hi, yes, hello Lizzie B.
Hello, Lizzie B.
Good to see you.
This is Mike. We go back way, way back. I don't know how many. I've been here 26 years and I think I met him on the second day. Right, so what have you got here for us?
Sparkling rosé.
Lovely, okay.
There we
Thank you
are,
very much
for you.
indeed. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Thank you so much indeed. And what's
And
this?
something I said, I thought I would...
Oh, I thought that looked like a flagon of wine. I'm thinking, it's a funny colour. My
I
God.
said something, this is Moore River extra virgin olive oil. I thought it might be handy for your kitchen.
Oh, well done. Well done, Mike.
Oh, shall we open this
Very
now
good
then,
tip.
darling?
Well, no, but apparently there's a way we should be opening.
Oh, right, okay. So I'll just get some glasses.
The thing with sparkling wine, what
Yeah.
the art is, a lot of people never hold it sort of just upright because
No.
there's too much pressure on the cork, and also hold it on a slight angle so the actual bubble, the bubble is in neck here, and it's got the moussette in it.
Right, okay.
And you perforate it there, loosen it through. Don't be frightened to loose the actual moussette, re-loosen it through. Be careful, always face it away from the person you're serving it to. But this is the trick. You don't twist the actual cork, you twist the bottom of the bottle. You just slowly twist it and let it slowly release. Once it's released, just hold it and let it sigh like a gentle person. See? So the bubbles happen. And it's natural cork. And voila.
I didn't get my favourite sound.
Lizzie likes the pop.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
but you can have the pop, but I don't recommend it.
Oh, all right. Oh, what's Rodney got there?
Don't you worry.
That brings back memories.
There we are. Look at that.
Put it on there.
It's well
sweetheart.
too. This is what they call Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar,
One of the largest champagne bottles, and
Michael opened that at my 60th, and he didn't quite do it the same way.
Yeah. So actually, whilst you're here, Mike, I'd like you, we have a segment in the show called Chez Robert, and we go over to our plant, which is called Robert, after Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin.
Oh, I like that.
So we're going to go and sit over there and just have a chat with you. So we're Chez Robert. Now, this is a man after my own heart. Actually, it's taken by Rodney, but yes, he is an owner of a liquor store, La Vigna in Walcott Street. Now, what brought you into wine, Mike?
Well, Lizzie, you know, it's not only the sheer passion, but there was a need in Perth to have a specialty store, and
Right.
because of the family commitments we had, we found that not only to create self-employment, but we all had a drive, and we have a cultural background with wine, and
Yes.
we thought this was a fitting way to showcase it.
How many bottles would you have at La Vigna?
Because we're a specialty store, so we've got 14,000 different varieties, so even if you hold a few bottles of each, it's very, very quickly to go up to thousands or hundreds of thousands of bottles.
I can remember we had some friends over, Brian and Jacinda, they now live in Singapore, and you said, what year were you born, Jacinda? And she said 1970, and Mike went into his cellar and bought out a bottle of 1970 wine, and you know what? She's still got it. So
yeah, the Eileen Hardy, one of the best years of the 1970. That's something of our speciality, either year of births or year of special occasions, important and significant for us. But I always ask what vintage you are. I never ask your age.
Are you finding that some of these cut price liquor stores are affecting your business?
Not as much as really, because across the board we are competitive, and that's what's important.
And with speciality.
And our customers know. But we have products from the $5 range right up to, the other day we sold a bottle which was $38,000 a bottle, and it's only a 750ml bottle too. It wasn't a big bottle like you showed. It's a French wine. It's a French Pinot Noir, which they call DRC, Domaine Romani Conti.
Oh, so I should look out for that.
Very special wine.
Yeah, so Rodney, would you mind, for my next birthday, I might look into that, thank you. Now, are you able to stay and see me prepare the rest of my chicken rhubarb crumble? Especially
when I enter the room and those beautiful, that we say in wines, the bouquet, the smells and that yummy scrumptious. I want to stay, but unfortunately I've got a serious commitment this afternoon that I can't avoid.
I have learned so much today, so thank you very much indeed.
Okay.
But can you just do your work?
Yeah, that's all right. I didn't realise I'd have to work.